Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a little work on the 68 finally. Today I'm going to try and get it running a little bit. I don't know how well it's going to go, but it's a Volkswagen, so hopefully it does start. Because the 67 starts now, and it runs pretty well. So hopefully the same can be said for the 68. Alright, as you can see, I've got the battery hooked up. The battery straps, the negative is not original. I don't believe that's what's in the car though, so that'll work. You can see the battery's not in the battery tray. There is no battery tray. It'll fall out if I put it there, so not gonna do that. It's fine though as it is. Now, when I got the car, it did not have any keys. People they just had so many keys that they couldn't go through them all. There were just too many. But I have a key now. You can see. Not going to show you my code. But I have a key. It's got a Volkswagen logo on it. Thanks to Jody at Vintage Volkswagen Sales in Rhode Island. He has all of the... how do I say? He has a key machine and he has key blanks. And he's able to make keys for, I believe, every Volkswagen, every classic air-cooled Volkswagen. And so if you need one for your car, excuse me, if you need one for your car, go check him out. I'll have his information in the description below. He's able to cut them off the code that you get off the door handle, and he'll get you set up with a key. And they have the code on them, so if you ever need to get copies made again, you don't have to take a door handle off or anything. You can just look at the key and tell them, hey, this is my key code. Can you make me another key? And it's easy as that. But thanks to him, I've got a key, so thank you again, Jody. And just so you know that we do have power going to the car, I'm going to pull the four-way flasher switch. You can see it lights up. So there's power. And let's head to the back of the car at the engine bay. Alright, so we're back here at the engine. Maybe you can see that there are a few extra spark plug wires floating around. That's because easily accessible ones that weren't like behind the engine. You can see one that's going across the pulley. That's just because we replaced some of them with extras I had just to be safe. But all the wiring's still hooked up from 1968, so it should be able to start. So it was turning over with the wires under the seat. Now that we have a key though, hopefully it'll start being able to give it constant power, nothing falling off the battery terminals or anything. Let's make sure everything's in order before we try, because I didn't really do a thorough job looking it over before. Now here at the distributor, I'm not sure how the point gap is or the timing really, so we're gonna get that settled now too. So let's get the distributor cap off and look inside. You just take these two little clips, undo them. Now we're in. Let me move you because you're gonna have a hard time seeing. Alright, so now you can see pretty clearly. This is not pointing at top dead center. Top dead center on this distributor, this will be pointing about that way. That's about right. You can see now pointing that way, which is good. Let me take this off so that we can see if it's got any point gap. I'll bring in closer so you can see better. Up close, we can see, let me zoom you in, there is in fact point gap. Alright, so you can see the points right there. I've turned the key to the on position, so now we're going to see if we even have spark. We do. Now let's put the distributor cap back on and adjust the timing. Now before you put your distributor cap back on, you're going to want to make sure that this is clean. You're going to want to clean this edge right here. Mine is very clean. And the top, you're going to want pretty clean as well. This side could probably clean a little bit more, so let me do that. Alright, so I've cleaned it up a bit. You can see shinier. So we're going to put it back in. It only goes one way, so you can't really forget. We're going to put the cap back on. And we're going to time it. We're going to do static timing. So I'll show you how to do that. Chris Vallone actually has a great video on how to do it. If you want a full tutorial, this is going to be the shortened, the abbreviated version. Basically, his video is longer. He's a very cool dude though. There's a lot of amazing restorations. I suggest you check him out. And let's remember, this goes back here. Okay, let's time it. Now to statically time your car, you're going to need a test light and a socket. And that's all I can think you'll need. So you're going to have to loosen your distributor so you can turn it. And I'll do that and then I'll continue. On this distributor, it's a bit of a pain. The bolt's not here like it is on my car. It's actually like here. Now, this moves freely. Sorry about the light going off. So, to time your bug statically, you're going to take your test light here. It's got an alligator clip. And you're going to connect that to the negative side of your coil. Now that side's probably only going to have one wire on it. And you're going to want to turn your car to the on position, which I already have. You're probably going to want to do that after you clip it on though. And so once your car's in the on position, you're going to ground the test light out. And now you're going to turn the distributor counterclockwise until the light comes on. And that is timed. Alright, so I've got it all tightened back up. The test light's still in there because I haven't taken it off yet. I have discovered that I'm just being stupid. You don't have to undo anything to tighten this distributor. The bolt is actually on the other side. So you can put the socket here, put a wrench there. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place, but now I know. So it's all set. Car's timed. We have spark. Plugs are all in. Firing order is correct, I believe. So let's just be sure here. The firing order is starting 1, 2, 3, 4. 3's in the back, 4's in front, 2's in front, 1's in the back. So let's make sure that's all right. If this is pointing at 1 here, then this should be 1, 4, 3, 2. So this is wrong, I think. So you should be all set. I might be being stupid again. So let's try and start it. I'm not going to put fuel in it just yet. We're just going to try starting fluid to see if we can get it to pop. Alright, so I've moved you a bit farther back so that just in case there's any flames or anything, you don't get hit. So we're going to try starting it now. I'm going to spray some starting fluid down the carburetor. Yeah. Battery's all hooked up. So let's hope it starts. Or pops or something. Let's see, what can we do? Alright, so I just moved the spark plug wires around. Let's see what happens now. Power. Huh. Okay. Still not starting, even with the plug wire swapped around. So I'm going to go do a little research, see what's up, see if I can figure anything out. I'm going to end the video right there though, guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching me not get the car started. I didn't want to make it a really long video, so this is going to be a part 2, hopefully with it getting running. If you have any ideas as to why it won't run, any tips or anything, make sure to let me know in the comments or send me an email or something, because I'd really like to get this car running and possibly, you know, take it for a spin around the block or something. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.